Hey everyone, today I would like to thoroughly discuss with you in details the interactive and dynamic dashboard. And this is for the purpose of monitoring the performance of long haul truck and trailer. Supposedly, this or your organization is a large organization, and you need this management tool to monitor your performance or the KPIs of every aspect of operations of your fleet complement. Okay, so dashboard is a gathering or of information from different aspect of operation, like from you want to know the fleet complement, you want to know the performance of your preventive maintenance servicing, you want to know the performance of your crew, maintenance crew in terms of repair history, and you want to know the performance of your truck complement in terms of the fuel efficiency or the fuel economy of your units. Okay, and you want to know the condition of every now and then. You want to know the condition of your trucks and trailers, and you want to know whether your maintenance crew or management team has been doing an excellent work and been doing excellent efficiency in doing their tasks. So this is a very important, this is an essence of management tool that you can utilize for your team, especially if your organization is having a large uh, complement of distribution and logistics units or fixed assets, and you're using it for your transport uh, operations, distribution of your finished goods or finished products across the depots, different depots, or across the countries, different countries. You are distributing finished goods from one country to another, and your long haul driver are crossing borders between countries, and you are making deliveries of the finished goods to your customers, to different depots, to your consumers. So this is the essence of this management tool. Very important that you're having this tool to implement that operations in order for your business to grow, in order for your business to prosper, in order for your distribution and logistics to be able to do their job, be able to uh, connect the supply chain management from manufacturing, from the supplier to the manufacturing to the end users. So these tools is I'd like to recommend these tools for you to to utilize, and I'd like to, and the purpose of this presentation is I'd like just want to to explain to you how this management tool work, and how you're going to take advantage of this tool for you to be able to do excellently in your management of your asset or your resources. Okay, so this dashboard is, you know dynamic. What is dynamic? It is moving, so it is updating every now and then, or even updating. It is a real time update if you have one or two personnel, which is a data coordinator or a data clerk assigned in the transport department or distribution and logistics department, whatever you call it. Okay, updating all the information, updating all the fields in the information, and for our convenience, I've already uh, prepared or created the various worksheets where our informations are coming from, in order for me to um, prepare or create the pivot chart, pivot coming from the pivot table. So one of these worksheet is called fleet complement. I have number of units here listed down here, and vehicle types, which is truck, low bed trailer, trucks, high bed trailers, etc., and different make and model. Usually some companies, especially large organizations, they don't rely on just one make and model. They buy different kinds of trucks. They want the reliability of these trucks or trailers, and they want to stick to the one that is performing good or excellently performing, like MAN truck, Mercedes trucks, Volvo, Scania, things like that. Then I have also created corresponding pivot table. So our pivot chart that we're gonna, that I have created here is actually coming from the pivot table. If you have watched my previous videos about creation of the pivot table, a pivot chart, then you will understand. And no need for me to, I will just make some bit of information on how to create this thing for you, just for a refresher. But what's important is the essence of this management tool that we can take advantage of, how we monitor the cost, how we monitor the cost performance, the uh, the maintenance performance of our management team. We'll be able to do that. We'll be able to monitor, because this is very uh, understanding. You can understand very easy the information that we got in this dashboard. And this is gathering of all the information that we have from various information that we have from different worksheets. Okay, so I have a fleet complement. I got PM schedule. I have the fleet numbers, vehicle type, make and model. These are three common information that we have in your list. Then you have scheduled maintenance in terms of the dates that you have scheduled your maintenance. Okay, this is preventive maintenance. Then you got different type of PM servicing. Okay, you got PM1 to PM5. Actually, PM1 is occurring or happening every day, happening daily. So this is the work that the mechanic is doing every day before the operations begin, or before the trucks and trailers get out for delivery of, delivery responsibilities. Then we do our PM1, but we have PM2, which is occurring every month. Frequency is monthly. And we have PM3, which is happening every 3 months. And we got PM4, which is happening every 6 months. And the PM5 is for annual servicing of our vehicles. Okay, and we also have some status here. We got units, the preventive maintenance of unit that is already completed, and we have preventive maintenance, a certain unit here that is still in progress, and then we have some units here that's still upcoming. The date that is going to be performed in terms of the preventive maintenance is still in the future, probably a couple of months from now, or 6 months from now, or even 1 year from now. So that is still upcoming. And the planner, the transport planner, will be monitoring this. And I have also included the specific pivot table. We are using pivot table to make it more dynamic. Whenever we make changes here, it becomes dynamic, meaning it is also updating whatever we have here in the dashboard. It could be a table, or it could be a chart, and it could be something else. And we have KPIs as well. So the other one would be the repair history. This is also the three common column information that we have here in terms of plate number, vehicle type, make and model. Then we have the work description. This is different from the preventive maintenance. The preventive maintenance is a standard schedule that we are doing whether we like it or not. It is scheduled by the planner for the maintenance to do or carry out the preventive maintenance task servicing. But this is what you call unscheduled maintenance, breakdown maintenance. But sometimes it is also scheduled, like um, some gear is also you know generating noise, for example. But the still in upcoming, because you cannot do it right now because still you are still using it, but you are scheduling it maybe the following months or the following couple months. So that's why in our last column we have the repair status in terms of the completion, and whether the unit is the work description that's being here that being written here is already completed or still in progress or still upcoming. And then I have included in the column before the repair status is the repair cost. How much does it cost? This is important in our, I mean, in our sustaining our transport operation. We need to, because there are budgeted costs in our, which is being planned every year or fiscal year. We need to monitor this. We don't want to, exceed our planned budget. So that's why we want to monitor the repair cost, and the clerk or the coordinator is updating this every time there is, if the one certain unit is incurring cost, due to repair some being done to the unit. So we have this also at the same time, just like the other sheets. We also have the what you call the pivot table here. So anyway, if you have watched my previous video, you will find out that I have I have explained how the pivot table is being created, being done, and consequently, pivot chart is also being done. So, in just a little bit of information, how is this going to be done? Perhaps I can do that as well. But what's important in this presentation is that we are able to monitor, we are able to update, we're able to, to monitor our performance in every aspect of the performance, the KPIs. We be able to do that if we have the dashboard where we gather all the informations, where we gather all the charts in one place, in one sheets, so that it be easy for us to update ourselves, make ourselves understand what's happening in the management of our fleet units, our fixed assets. We need to do this because our fixed assets are very expensive. The trucks are worth millions. The trailers are worth millions, and uh, we have numbers of these fixed assets that we are going to sustain the operations and maintain the maintenance of these units. So we have to include this in our monitoring system. Then also the biggest chunk of the budget or the cost of operating these units is the fuel efficiency. And these are trucks that we are trucks that we have to, have fuels cost at the same time. So here in this sheet or in this table, we have the same information, fleet number, vehicle type, make and model, but we have added here the kilometer run. Okay, how many kilometers each unit has run for a certain period of time, let's say 1 week, let's say 1 month. We are monitoring that. And then in addition to that, we also monitor the fuel cost incurred for each unit, like $462. With the units has run for 1,500 kilometers. And then this Mercedes Actros has run for 2,000 and incurred $539. Okay. And the last column that we have here we have included in this table is the efficiency, the liters per 100 kilometers. Okay, this is not in miles but in kilometers. Okay, why we are not you know uh, putting it the same as the cars, light vehicle cars like sedan or pickup trucks, you know our efficiency there or fuel economy there is liter per kilometer. Okay, because like Toyota or American car can consume about 10 kilometers, or rather 10 liters per 1 kilometer, or 12 liters per 1 kilometers. But the truck is different because the car is using petrol or gasoline, while the trucks this is a heavy duty trucks is using diesel fuel, and the diesel fuel is not that much in terms of the liters being consumed by the trucks. That's why we make it liters per 100 kilometers. Like a man truck, for example, is consuming 40 liters per 100 kilometers. Okay. Mercedes Actros is consuming 35 liters per 100 kilometers. Okay. So we are also putting it together in the dashboard for our information, for our thorough understanding of the performance or the KPI. And I have also I have included here the pivot table after the table that I have, uh, you know, created here is also the pivot table for the fuel efficiency. And okay, I have also added here the fleet condition of the unit. We have the three information: fleet number, vehicle type, make and model, and of course the condition. I have added here the condition, whether it's good or poor. Only two things: good, then the vehicle is active and it's running and it's being utilized by the business. Okay, but if it is poor, something is wrong with it. It could be the units for refurbishing, maybe the units for major overhauling, maybe the units for is undergoing major tune-up or repainting or for body repair and painting, and also again the pivot table here. And the PM task, the last sheet that have been added here is the 5 PM type, the PM1, PM2, PM3, PM4, and PM5, which I got this from a previous videos entitled, the previous video titled Preventive Maintenance Scheduling for Heavy Equipment and Vehicles. You know, if you have watched that video, better watch that video, and you can learn also different approach in the preventive maintenance in that video. So under the PM1, this is happening daily or occurring daily. And this is pre-operation check, meaning before the unit is being dispatched for long haul trip to another country or going to the depot, you have to do this check. Important, especially important is the engine oil, the cleaning of air filter, etc. Uh, monitoring the level of the liquid that we being used in the unit. Then the PM2 is happening every month or monthly or monthly frequency. These are the tasks under the PM2, under the monthly, and then you got every 3 months. Okay, 3 months, the frequency of the PM3 under the PM3. Then you got PM4, which is happening every 6 months, and the annual occurrence of the preventive maintenance 5, which is happening every year. These are the basis for our preventive maintenance. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go at the dashboard. So here, okay, here we are monitoring the repair history, and this is what you call, this is being monitored on a regular basis. The completed ones in repair history, and in the unit is still in progress, and the upcoming units, which is 11, still upcoming for repair. So this is repair history. This is not maintenance. So I'm going to the preventive maintenance after explaining to you the repair history. So if you're going to go to the repair history and you want to make some changes, for example, this in progress is already completed, okay, and this upcoming is already completed, for example, and this is two in progress is completed, then completed, and this is another in progress, still is already completed, the repair, okay. The completed is still 10, okay, and in progress still 8, and upcoming is 11. So watch out for this, okay. If you go to the dashboard, repair history is 10, 8, 11, just like that one that we have here in the worksheet, repair history worksheet. So what we do is once we make updation on the repair status, we have to, to update our, pivot table, so that this uh, KPI also will be updated here, repair history in our dashboard. So going back to repair history, what we do is simple. You just go to the people table, analyze, then just refresh. You take notice of this 10, 8, 11. So you just refresh. It becomes 14, 4, 10, and what is this V? Something is wrong here. This is V. So we just make it complete. Just a mistake in typing. Okay, completed. So, okay, we're going to refresh again. So the V disappear. So we have different numbers now. 15 is more than before, 4 and 10. So remember 15, 4, and 10. So you go to the dashboard, it's become 15, 4, and 10. Okay? Why this is happening? Why it is updating? Because here in our, if you look at the formula bar, we have a reference source. The information source is from the repair history, and it's 39 for the in progress. Going back to the, uh, I'm going back to this. Why that's changed. So H39 is 4. H39 is 4. So here, I'm going to just copy this, uh, paint, just paint this one. It goes back to, see, also the maintenance status, the preventive maintenance status. That's why this is also good when you have uh, a good clerk or coordinator updating the sheets, so that the managers, even the CEO or the vice president of the company, be able to monitor it. They just go to the dashboard and they be able to see what's happening, why why there is still 4 in progress, why there's still 10 units in upcoming. Then during the meeting, maybe XCOM, executive committee meeting, the one who is convening the meeting, the officer, perhaps a general manager, or even just an operation manager will say, how come this is still in progress? Last week it's still in progress, and haven't you done anything for this? So the 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 convener of the meeting, or the in charge, the OIC of the ExCom, Executive Committee meeting, will ask the question, and the maintenance department manager will answer the question, and the exchanges in the meeting will be, will be good, okay, and will be able to achieve a good performance even in the meeting room. So this is good information. So we go to the maintenance status. The maintenance status we have also completed, in progress, and upcoming for the preventive maintenance. So if you go to the preventive maintenance schedule, again we can update this. Like say for example, this is already done. This is already completed. This unit is already completed, and this unit is, or this two is also completed. Okay, so if you look at the if you look at the you know still 6, 5, and 13. If you look at the dashboard, it's still 6, 5, and 13. So you go to the PM schedule, and then you update this by going to the pivot table again, analyze, and then refresh. So it becomes 10. Undo. Before it was 6, and then when you refresh, look at the 6, it becomes 10 here, 10. And look at the dashboard. Okay, where we going to the dashboard. We go to the dashboard. It becomes completed is 10, but it's not showing. Why? I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, it becomes 10. All right. And then in progress becomes 3, because some of the progress we make it completed, though some of the numbers in progress transferred to the completed ones. So that's how it works. You just refresh whenever you make some changes in the PM schedule here, like in progress, and make it complete. Yeah, all you have to do is just go to the pivot table and just refresh, and things will change also. All right. So we've done the repair history, we've done the PM schedule. Okay. That's why very important that we have this uh, information. Okay. So that the CEO or the COO, Chief Operating Officer, or the Vice President, or the General Manager, or the Operations Manager, or the Transport Manager be able to understand. Okay. You just have to share it to your stakeholder. The share it. You just share it. Okay, share it to everyone, all the stakeholders, so that everyone will be updated on the information that's being uh, updated here. It could be a real-time information. Okay, what we have here is in this table is the make and model, the kilometer run, and the fuel cost. So you can also monitor this here. And the table here that we have is the complement. We can also update the complement, the long haul. It's long haul, fleet complement. All you have to do is just go to the fleet complement. What I'm going to do, let's say, for example, um, there are new unit acquisition. Let's say, for example, the company bought additional 50 units for the truck man TGM. Let's say you have 100, okay? And the utility 3,000 R low bed trailer, you make this 50 additional. So what you do is okay, you just refresh again. Look at this. There are 300 grand total fleet complement, okay? Then you just go to the refresh. Take note of the unit. It is 50, and the trailer. Where is the trailer? Okay. Trailer is yeah, it's here. It's here. It's 20, but the gray Adam is right. 50 trucks. So what you do is you go again to the pivot table and then refresh it. It was not the gray Adams that we have updated. It was the man TGM from 50. See, undo. Okay, it was 50, and the trailer is 20 here. What you do is you go to the refresh. This one becomes 100. The monthly GM truck and the trailer 20 to 50. Okay. Then from 300 it becomes 380. You go back to the dashboard. See, becomes 380 here, right here. And the monthly GM become 100. And the utility trailer from 20 becomes 50. Okay. You can also, you know, good thing here if you want to, you know, you want to select this filter. There's a filter that I have included here. If you want to select the trailer, the Gray and Adams trailer, the hybrid tri-axle, the Titan flatbed trailer, 150 tons capacity, utility 3000 R. You can also do that, right? It changes here, and you can look at it. Then, if you want to just select the, if you want to select just the trucks, you can also do that. Okay, the truck Isuzu Interior Series, MAN TGM, MAN TGS, Mercedes Actros, Scania, etc. You can also do that so that you will see. Okay, you can make comparison. Okay, in this table. All right. So that is good thing about this tool, management tool. The same thing goes in here. We have the repair cost. Okay, what is the cost of each unit? Okay, the gross cost. Okay, so that, okay, perhaps the finance manager or the accounting manager also is one of the stakeholder, and if you share it to them also, they'll be able to look at the cost. Very, very important for them for their report that they're going to generate, the report that they're going to generate to be able to, submit to the CEO or CFO, Chief Finance of Financial Officer, things like that. And this area chart here is for the information that we have for the active ones for body repair and park and painting, for the unit that is for major overhauling, for major tune-up. Okay, these are the information that we have. If you want to select just the active ones, then you just select the active ones. Then it will give you the 23 numbers of unit that all the active one. If you want to show just the guys that is, I mean the unit that is for uh, repair or refurbishing or repainting, it will show you also. Okay, I want to go back to all. Okay, and then in terms of the, if you go here in the fleet condition, we have good, okay, and poor. That's why poor is for something that's going to be done for the poor, which is refurbishing, major overhauling, etc. The good one is active, meaning they are all running every day, doing their usual delivery run. Okay, so going back to the dashboard. Okay, that's why we have in this table we have information regarding the one that is poor. Okay, we have a total of 5 units that is under poor, and we have 23 units under the header good condition, meaning the units are running good and being utilized on a daily basis. Right? So here in this chart, the information is also good because we have information in terms of the preventive maintenance type. Say, as I've said earlier, the PM2 is happening monthly, PM3 is happening every 3 months, PM4 is happening every 6 months, and PM5 is happening every year. So these are the frequencies of the preventive maintenance, the type of preventive maintenance, and there are certain tasks or work description under the preventive maintenance. Okay, and you have numbers of preventive schedule for the year. You have preventive maintenance schedule for 6 units scheduled for PM5 annual, One unit could be scheduled on January. One unit could be in March. Another unit maybe is scheduled on June, or another unit in October. Another unit in December. So there are a total of 6 units annual maintenance, and there are 7 total units of uh, happening every 6 months. And then if you want to filter that out, then you have PM5, which is having a 6 like this, or you want to filter PM4 on PM3, PM4, PM2, you can also do that. See, you can filter it, PM1 is missing here because PM1 is happening daily on a daily basis anyway. So you don't have to include that in this because it's already happening every day, occurring every day. And this chart is very important for our fuel efficiency or fuel economy. The liters per 100 kilometers. This is a radar type of chart. We got Isuzu N series having 16 liters per 100 kilometers. Scania having 23. So if you can see here, the unit that's having good performance is the Isuzu in series is only consuming 16 liters per 100 kilometers, while the MAN trucks, TGM and TGS is consuming 40 liters, okay, per 100 kilometers, okay. You can also select this, okay, you want to select. All right, anyway, why there could be some reason the transport manager or the fleet manager will find out why this is consuming more. Perhaps because of the condition of the unit, perhaps the unit is having more displacement, perhaps the unit is needs repair on the brake, maybe the brake is dragging, or maybe the truck driver is running this even on idle, maybe even while being parked in a truck truck parking area. The driver is still running this on idle, and even using the air conditioning unit. Maybe you can come up with a policy on this. Maybe you can stop them from using uh, the engine while being on park while they are sleeping in the sleeper berth. Okay, you can do that. Why the Isuzu in series drivers are not using the air conditioning unit and they're sleeping outside or sleeping in the, or maybe the temperature outside, the ambient temperature is really cold already, rather it's hot. That's why uh, they're using air conditioning unit, or maybe it's extremely cold. They're using heater. You know, when you're using heater, you're also using the engine running on idle. There are so many things that could have been that are happening here, and you don't blame the driver straight away. Why are you having a high? Your fuel efficiency is no good. Your fuel economy is no good. You're consuming your fuel. That's why your consumption in terms of the fuel cost is higher, and you are exceeding your budget, your daily budget or your monthly budget. So, you know, you're issuing a show cost memorandum to the driver explaining why he's consuming. But there are other things also in terms of condition of the unit, in terms of the condition of spare parts, components, etc. In terms of the condition of the weather, or rather the climate, could be extremely cool, extremely hot. Like in the Middle East, the temperature, the ambient temperature there is extremely hot during the summer. Say May, June, July, August, very hot. The temperature could you know could be around 50 degrees Celsius. That's very hot. Okay, and it could be the weather could be or the condition is could be you know could be hot or cold, things like that. Okay, The other one is the scheduled maintenance. The scheduled maintenance per month on a monthly basis. We have January 4 units, we have February 3 units, etc. As we go on December. Or maybe you can plan exactly the same numbers every month. You can do that also at the same time. So you can also, you can filter this out January, February, March, April, May, and then click OK. Okay. You can also do that. All right. Then you have a line type of chart. What you have here is the numbers of repairs that's being done for every unit. You have an overhauling of brake. You have a repacking of wheel cylinder, meaning repacking, regreasing. Putting on grease on the wheel bearing. There are two times of this, or 2 units. There are also what you call, I cannot see it. You can make it bigger if you want. Okay. Replace axle. You can replace tires. Also the 3 units. These are the repair history for the trailer. These are repair history also for the trucks. All right. And you can select the vehicle type. You want to select the trailer only. These are the repair history for the trailers, overhaul brake chamber, repack wheel bearing, replace the axle. This is from the differential axle, and replace tires also for the trailers. And your trailers could be a type which is a tri-axle type, or two-axle type, tandem axle, things like that. And you can also select just the trucks, right? And it will show you also the truck information, how many in terms of the numbers, what are the things that's being done for the truck, repair history, like calibration of the injection pump, replacing the cylinder head gasket, replace exhaust gasket, replace oil pump, etc. Okay, these are the things that you can see here. So you don't have to ask the maintenance department because you have all the information in terms of the repair history, in terms of the scheduled maintenance. Okay. Unlike in for the old timers, the old school, the operations manager will always call the fleet manager or the transport manager. How many trucks do we have? How many scheduled maintenance for this month? How much is our fuel efficiency? How much is our PMS schedule? Things like that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to give your manager a call. You can always, as long as they give you it could be a daily sharing of this report, or it could be a weekly sharing of this report, right? Depends on how the CEO or the general manager or whoever he is, or whatever his position is in the organization, will ask for. You know, they can do those things. Anyway, when it comes to this, very easy to do. You just you just get the you just get the you get just get you just get the text for this text box, and I'll show you how it's being done. You can do a text box, and then you can insert, for example, equals. Then let's say, for example, you want to get the fuel history, and then see in the formula bar, you already have the source uh, worksheet, repair history. All you have to do is just, no, sorry, this will show error. See, error. Okay, so I made a mistake. We have to do it manually. Okay, that's why I said you have just you just have to click the repair history and look at the formula bar again. You have repair history. And then where is the uh, upcoming 10? Where is it? This is from H, column H and column and row 40. So it's 40. So you just type the H40 here. Okay, and then enter. There you have it. Okay. I can make it bigger for you. Bold. I can make it bigger. Okay, make it all right. See. This is from the history upcoming 10. All right. That's how you do it. So see here, see the color here. It's no colors. You see, no colors and no lines. All right. So you just right click here, right click, and then you go to the format shape. Okay, in the format shape, you 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 click the no fill, no filling colors. You see, no fill, and the lines. Okay, no lines, no line. Okay, there you have it. It's already transparent, and you just change the color. You want to make this yellow. It's already yellow, right? And then you just okay. See that? I just make it bigger for you to be able to see it. You know, for those guys who are having difficulty seeing it, having problems with their eyes, make it bigger. Or I can change the colors to make it the same colors. All right, can make it smaller, and then you just drag this one and put it inside. All right, simple as that. What about this? What about this? This one. This is the maintenance status. Preventive maintenance. This is coming. This is coming from the PM schedule, right? PM schedule. Okay. All you have to do is, okay, again, this one, um, progress. We're talking about the preventive maintenance schedule from the PM schedule sheet. Okay, you just click inside the pivot table, go to the pivot table, analyze, then pivot chart. In the pivot chart, all you have to do is just go to the pie and then select the donut. Here's the donut. And then click OK. Okay. All right. All right. And just remove all this. All right. Now, what you do is, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Format data series. Okay. This one, I can change the size of the donut. You see that? It's bigger. Then you can go to the no fill. Oh, no, sorry. Solid. And anyway, all right. So what you do is, okay, no fill. Now it's good. All right. Simple as that. You can go to the, actually, you can go to the design and make changes. on the colors theme, you know, you see the color changes. Or you can do it manually. You can do it like, okay, you can do it in the format. Okay. Then you make changes. You can make changes. Do it manually if you want to do it manually, right? You can do it like that one by one if you want. But if you want automatic, you can go to the change color. All right. Okay. So the one here inside still the same. You just put the information, the text, and and it all. If you want to be dynamic like this one, so if you want to be dynamic, you give, this is from maintenance status, no, preventive maintenance, PM schedule. So what you do is you just same thing that I've done for the repair history, um, say PM schedule, same thing that I have done here. Okay. Uh, what did I do? Go back to the dashboard. Okay. What I did is just, you know, again, create the insert and text, just like what I did earlier. Yeah. And in the formula bar, equal sign. And then this is for the maintenance. So PM schedule, click. And this information, like for example, if you want to get the completed, that would be on number 13, H13. So you just type H13. Simple as that. Then enter. Then you already have the 13. And go to the, and you can make changes here. Just like what I did for the repair history. Okay. No field, uh, no line. Okay. All right. Just like what I did for the repair history. You put it inside. Then you want to make change the size and then the colors and then make it bold. Can do that. All right. That's how you do it for the donut chart. I want to remove this now. We don't need it anymore. Okay. What else you want to know? Anyway, I think you already know how to do the chart down here. The only thing that I want to show you is for the table. See, for the table, okay. What I want to do is I want to, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. I have already highlighted the area that I want to put my table. Okay. All I have to do is just insert and table. Then, all right. Then, okay. Already have the table. Then, table design, quick styles. This one, I want this one. Then, what I want to do is, I want to, you know, the fill color, I want it to be white. Just put white. Then you can type the header. this one, you can type the header up here. I don't want to that. I want to save time, so I don't want to do that. But here, the information here to be dynamic, again, you use the equal sign. So an equal sign is where, let's say, for example, we're doing it for, sorry, we're doing it for this split complement. So this should come from the split complement. Okay. So do it again. Equal sign, then split complement. Then just click this Gray and Adams, the first one, first truck, rather trailer. Then enter. Okay, you get all the information. You want to copy here, all the way here, you just highlight, select everything, and then, you know, on your keyboard, Control R. Okay, you get all the information. All right, and that's for the table. So it is dynamic also. Okay, because this is coming from the repository, or rather fleet complement. Okay, so I think this is it for now. I think I have explained everything to you. What's the use? What's the essence of this management tool that you can use for your management uh, and maintenance monitoring system, or monitoring the performance of the KPIs, as well as the cost, as well as the fuel efficiency or the fuel economy. And you're in good terms, be able to sustain your business and be able to grow your business. So it's always important, unlike the old school that you don't have the tools, but nowadays you have all the tools that can you use to take advantage of this tool and utilize them to its fullest term. Okay, so I think this is it for now. I hope you like this presentation and you like watching this. Thank you very much for watching.